Coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. We've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans. On the visiting sideline is Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh. His guys running through the first half of their slate, 8-0 as they come into this one. His counterpart on the Titans sideline is Brian Callahan. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go from Nashville. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So here come the Chargers, and it's year 6 and year 2 for Justin Herbert, Greg. It's year 2 with Jim Harbaugh, but the 6th season for the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft.
You know, we all knew how talented Herbert was, especially coming out of school, and he's had a lot of great success in his first couple years, but it just seems like him and Harbaugh, doesn't it seem like they just have a great connection? They both understand each other, the strengths, the weaknesses, and he's really turned into a polished quarterback. I mean, the big number last year, 17 starts, only 3 interceptions.
They'll look to pick up the pace. On first down, run back to Hampton. And he'll be marked down to the 45-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
That's another Chargers.
Herbert now on first down. On the move left. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Left side gets made by McConkey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll try and hurry to the line here. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. This one's just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Dicker's kick is good. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just see the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. So out come the Titans, and they are led, Greg, by Cam Ward. Same alma mater as you, University of Miami, the #1 overall pick in this past April's draft.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end. And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
The Chargers, first down.
On play action, now Herbert. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Justin Herbert.
We'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
It's 2nd down.
On play action now, Herbert.
The pass on 2nd down.
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Herbert to throw for it on fourth down. And he's in. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is his first touchdown this year. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers are out to a 10-0 lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drop. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll send their tight end left. Again, it's Pollard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 10-0 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Moore. On 4th down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hekker out to punt for Tennessee. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. Still going. And he will score. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, LA. His 4th TD grab of the season. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. The Chargers move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Titans, nothing. Cameron Dicker.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here's DK. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive. As they'll begin here with 1st down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Nashville. In a moment, they face 2nd down and 7. Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll take off again. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
And the Titans first down.
Back to throw is Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eric Eilman. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Now, first down throw for Ward. Here, down the field, will fall incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
On second down, here's Ward. He'll step up and run this. 10 yards on the scramble there. He picks up the first down. First and 10 now from the 36. Out and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
10 yards on the
From the gun, it's Herbert. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Don't need much. It is third and inches.
It's now third down.
We're trying to run for it. We have to. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
It's a gain of 31.
The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First down.
Now Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he will power his way into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Picker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line. In motion, Okonkwo. On first down, it's Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing is Ward. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. It is third and long. To throw is Ward. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And instead, well, we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided. one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here's DK. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Titans offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
Another 3 tight ends here on
play.
1st and 10.
That's good for a Titans first down.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Now it's Ward. The middle, and he's got Ridley. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd
Throwing on 3rd down. Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds. No gain. And it sets up 4th down.
A 55-yard.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down
Joey
is looming.
Sly on for the Tennessee field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is
The kick
good.
is good.
And the Titans are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We're down 3 scores,
Joey
and it's
Sly
late.
to
They're
kick
going to need a
off for
few
Tennessee.
bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
Late in the
onside
game,
kick
this is where you see
recovered by
teams
the
really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the ground, Hampton will start the 4th. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Ball carrier.
Even with
He's
the
brought
lead,
down
they're
at
trying to press the
39-yard
tempo.
line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd
Run
and
between the
10.
tackles for Hampton. He's got space inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the
It's a
20-yard
gain of
line.
23 yards.
They'll pick
And
up
the Chargers
23 on that
first down.
one. It's good for a
First and
Charger
10
first
at the
down.
16-yard line.
Throwing coverage. Looking middle. He'll get it complete to McConkey. And he's in! Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2nd touchdown of the game.
Dicker for the
Season
extra
total
point.
now up to 5. Dicker good with the extra point. The Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here's DK. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Wow, tough to bring down that time. Searching forward for a pickup of 6.
A
2nd down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up
So
2nd
just
and
under
3.
2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He'll have the first down. We'll get him up around the 37. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Running here, it's Pollard. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. They'll go up here on 2nd down and 5. Ward gonna keep it here on the zone read. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Herbert now on 1st down. Escaping to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 2nd and 5. They'll go with Hampton. 4th. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's going to air this one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Here's Ward. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get to this week. We start in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And it's DJ Moore. He was wreaking havoc on the secondary all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown grabs on the afternoon. The Bears win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they play host to the LA Chargers. And it's the 2nd-year man, Ladd McConkey. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. 52 yards, touchdown. Lastly, let's get down to Miami, the Dolphins taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And it's the Miami defense that comes up with the big play here. They knock the football out, force the fumble, scoop it, and they're taking it back the other way. What a game-changing play. Touchdown. The Dolphins get their 5th win on the year as they get the victory here. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hanson saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.